They all taught that God saves all who die in infancy, but he saves them in a particular way. I got plenty of contemporary pastors with me, theologians, authors that stand on this side of the discussion, seminary presidents, even within the Southern Baptist community, such as men like Danny Akin and Al Mohler, and the recently deceased John MacArthur, and pastors like John Piper and Sam Storms. They all kind of land in this place that I'm landing. So I'm not in left field somewhere as I'm working through this. So how is it that I can also then say that all babies, like dogs, go to heaven? Well, God carries a high regard for children, and he communicates that regard throughout Scripture. In particular, when you look at Matthew chapter 18, Matthew chapter 18, verse 1, you hear this. Listen to this. At that time, the disciple came to Jesus saying, "Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" And calling to him a child, he put him in the midst of them and said, "Truly I say to you, unless you turn and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Whoever humbles himself like this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Whoever receives one such child in my name receives me." God carries a high regard for children, and he communicates that their posture is the posture that is fit for the kingdom. I shall go to him, but he will not return to me. I shall go to him, but he will not return to me. Then David comforted his wife, Bathsheba, and went into her and lay with her, and she bore a son and called his name Solomon. And the Lord loved him. David takes refuge and comfort in the ability that he will go to his son one day. David carries this eternal perspective, and he says, I am going to go to him. And thus he rises from his fasting. He rises from his weeping. He takes his meal. He comforts his wife. Verse 23 is the connector to this morning's larger point. That David says, I will rise now because he is gone, but I will rise with a hope that one day I will see him again. David seems to understand a truth about our children.